こんにちは、力恵です。今日はなんと PBA 選手のジョッシュ・ブランチャードさんのインタビューに成功しました。で、いろいろすごいいい方で、その日本のファンに彼をもっと分かってもらえるようにと思って今回この動画を作りました。それではどうぞ。本日、特別に PBA の、現選手で、ジョッシュに来てもらってます。ありがとうございます。Thank you for coming and talking to me. Thanks for having me. So the first question, I know you love bowling, but what keeps your motivation going on bowling?
What keeps my motivation going is the fact that bowling is always changing. There's always things changing. Bowling balls, pins, lanes, oil, patterns, and the players are getting better and better because of technology, YouTube, and other channels. So players are getting better. So the fact that the game is ever changing, you have to stay on top of it every month is what makes it difficult.
So I know you keep on winning and you go to all kinds of tournaments, but what actually, like I said, motivation? What keeps you keep on going, waking up every day? Oh, I want to go, or I want to go to work. Does that still work for you?
It does, but I think the motivation comes from my family.
Okay.
As somebody who supports my family from bowling, it's something that motivates me to make sure that my kids have food on the table every day, and that we have a roof over our heads. So that's a big motivation for me every day.
So the next question. I know you hear this all the time, but why, or what was the whole click on you being a PBA player?
What made me become a PBA player was my wife actually motivated me to become a PBA player.
Okay.
When I graduated college, I was going to get a desk job and become just a worker, and she said, I have a good enough job, so for 1 year you try it, I'll support you. And in my first year I became Rookie of the Year in the PBA Tour, and I won 5 regional titles my first year, so from then it's just propelled into what I am today.
Awesome. Okay, so I know a lot of Japanese people are going to watch this. So this question, what do you think of Japan? Konnichiwa. So what's the best thing about Japan for you?
There's a couple things I really love about Japan. I love the culture.
Yes.
I love the way that people treat other people, and they treat their elders. In the United States, if you're older, it doesn't mean you're going to treat somebody with as much respect.
Right.
So the respect factor in Japan I really like, and the respect that they have for American bowling, because they feel like we've been the 4 founders or the people who have started and really created professional bowling.
Right.
So the fact that the Japanese culture really respects American bowling. And I really love the food here, whether it be shabu shabu, whether it be sushi. I just really love the food here. It's all natural, and just the culture of being here. People always seem to be happy.
Right.
They enjoy the environment of bowling. And you don't always get that in the States.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're talking about food. So what's your best Japanese food then? Out of all of them, I heard you say shabu shabu, I heard you say sushi. What would be the best?
It has to be shabu shabu because we don't have it in the States.
Right.
I mean, there's like 3 restaurants in the entire United States that have shabu shabu. Maybe if you go to Los Angeles, maybe San Francisco, but other than that, you can get sushi at many different cities. The quality of fish may not be as good as here, but shabu shabu is only something you can get here.
The last question. There's a lot of bowlers in Japan, of course, that are motivated to get their game up. What would be the best tip or the easiest tip for them to work to get better on bowling?
I've been in Japan, about a dozen times, and what I see time after time again is the lack of using their legs in Japan. They want to be perfect with their form. They want to be this robotic, perfect figure, but they don't want to use their legs and let their legs kind of control their approach. So trying to use your legs a little more in that power step and really dive into the foul line will really improve their game.
で一応今回、ジョッシュ選手が特別にですね、こういう本をインターネットで売ってます。で、一応リンクの方を載せておきますので、もし、購入したい方、ぜひお願いします。So, last, I guess you released this book. What can people find on this book?
Well, they can find somebody who's much younger and in better shape than I am on the cover. But what they can find is the mental side of the game that is really not touched on, especially in the Asian culture.
Right.
The mental part of the game, and you can only throw the ball so good.
Right.
You throw the ball so good, but then it comes down to how good you are in your head. And the top professionals in the world, the reason they're the best, is not because they throw it the best, it's because they're the best between the ears, and they know how to beat the opponent on the lanes. They know how to beat the lanes just with tactical skills.
Right.
So that's what I talk about in the book, and that's basically what it's about.
Is it a Japanese version?
There's not a Japanese version, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
So you can look January of 2019. There should be a Japanese version.
Okay. So thank you for today.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
So I'll see you back in Japan someday
Yeah,
soon.
hopefully later this year.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。